Alright, I'm just gonna tell you the story. Because I don't see. Okay. So, these are stories from Dante. So, he was on the road one time out by Zuni, New Mexico. And he was like going like, I think he said he was out that way going to Gallup or coming to Zuni or something. But it was out that way. And he saw this lady on the side of the road. And she was like, and she was walking. And he said like, he was like hurrying to get into town, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So he's like flying up the road. And all of a sudden, he starts getting into town. And he looks over, and the same exact lady's walking into town. From way she was way back there.
Wait. I think you just fried my brain. Wait, what? Say that again?
Okay? The lady who was on the highway,
Yeah.
way back where when he saw her, he said, I had to speed up to get into town. So he went flying forward. He was like hauling ass. And when he pulled into town, that same lady was walking into town.
Wasn't like a twin sister or something?
Same lady. So, that means skinwalker, shapeshifter, but something was going on. And so, he said another story is, there's been several accounts like that, especially of people saying they want to ride or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then like you'll ask them
The mystery
if they need a ride. Yeah, well, you just say, you ask like if they need a ride, and then they'll tell you, yeah, they do, and then they're gone. So, but another story, he said a friend of his was traveling.
Yeah.
I think he was going into Gallup too, or some town, but he was on this one lonely road out there. And he's traveling the road, and Kona, no, and he's traveling the road, and he said all of a sudden he sees this like creature-looking thing on the side of the road, and he's like, he sees it, and if it's like it had a, and he was like stopped, and he was like, what's that? And he's looking at it, you know, and he's like wondering what this thing is in the road, and he's like, he said it looked like almost like it was like standing up on two legs and it like claws out. It almost looked like maybe like I think, what did he tell me, like a wolf head or something, I don't know, some type of creature like head type thing. Anyways, the guy's looking at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then it looked like it was on all fours. Well, he thought, well, like I'll just quickly like speed up and go around it. So that's what he went to do. He went to like speed up and go around it. And as he flew past it, all of a sudden he said the thing started like chasing him, and he was hitting the gas to go real fast, and he was trying to fly, and then he said he's driving as fast as he can go. He's like pedal to the metal. He looks over like that in his mirror, and the thing's on the side of his car just keeping up with him, and he's freaked out now. And all of a sudden, he's like, here's this boom in the bed of his truck. It jumped in there as the truck was moving, and he's freaked out at this point, hauling ass. Then he swerves, and the thing goes flying. No, this is for a buddy of his. And he goes flying out of his, but this is the story. He flies out of the whatever was in the back. Is no longer in the bed. How it flew out or jumped out, whatever happened when he swerved. And then he keeps going. So he finally gets into town, and he gets out, and he looks in the side of his truck, and there's claw marks all the way by his front door, all the way back to the back of the bed. Like all along with just giant claw marks, all the way back.
Pictures of it, did he by any chance?
No. I don't know. Maybe his buddy did. But there were claw marks all the way back. And that truck was all messed up.
Ah, that's freaky.
Mm-hmm. There have been several weird stories like that out there. And when I was with my ex-girlfriend, okay, we were visited Dante. Then now this, I can attest to. I was in the vehicle. I was in the vehicle for this. So this is truth.
Okay.
Well, it's whether or not people choose to believe our story, but I know what happened. I was there.
Okay.
So, we're driving back from Zuni to Albuquerque, and she had just got done. We were trying to help Dante set up his fish tank, which, by the way, didn't end up working out, leaking. Cut a long story short, it was leaking. So we're heading back, and But while we were at the house, Emily's talking to him about like Native American traditions, and he's enlightening her about skinwalkers, like well up there in Zuni shapeshifters.
Oh, okay.
Same thing though, and pretty much the same. So he's enlightening her on Native American history because you know his girlfriend is girlfriend fiance. She's Native American and she's Zuni. So Dante's enlightening Emily on the traditions out there and how stuff works on the reservation, on the tribal land, because that's like Pueblo out there. So he's telling her about this stuff, and he says, and she's asking more questions, and he says, you got to be careful how much you really want to know. And he says, because you keep asking questions, you might invite something to you, invite something in. And he goes, you got to be real careful about that. So anyways, Emily had her fair share, my ex.
Well, what question was she asking?
She was asking about like about skinwalkers and what they are, well, like shapeshifters, what they do, how, because he was telling her about them. She goes, well, what is it exactly? She wanted to know everything about them. And he was telling her, you know, be careful what you want to know, because you could attract that to you, or in you, so in towards you. So anyways, we're driving home, right? And she got our knowledge, and she goes, wow, that was interesting. She says, I didn't know there was so much rich history like that. And we're driving, and now we're in an area, I don't know if I can show you, like, kind of like how the trees are like this back there where they're kind of taller.
Yeah.
You know, they're like that skinny white branch.
The aspen.
Yeah, the aspen, the skinny white branch is going up like that. There's a bunch of those. And we're going through the forest there, and we get to that little area, and there's a boatload of them, and then there's bigger, thicker trees, but we're passing all that. And it's like flat land, and we're just on this wooded area, on this like one lone road just going down, coming back to Albuquerque, and she's sitting there in the passenger seat. She's looking out the window. And all of a sudden, she starts freaking out. Like, what? What's going on? She goes, drive. She goes, I want to get home. I want to get home. I want to get home. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. And she's like losing it in the car. And I'm like, calm down, breathe. Are you okay? She goes, go. And she's like on the verge of tears. She goes, go. We need to go. Go. Don't stop. Don't stop. Please don't stop. Please don't stop. She goes, whatever you do, don't stop. And she was like losing it. I'm like, well, what's going on? And she goes, and she was like hyperventilating. But she goes, I saw something. She said, as we were driving, she just happened to glance out the window, and there was something on two legs. It looked furry, and it looked like maybe a wolf, like real slender, and it was tall, and it was like on a leg like that, and it had like, and it was standing up, and it looked like it may have claws. She couldn't tell, but in that split second, it had red eyes, and they were staring at her, and they locked eyes with her for that split second we passed, and she said it was like staring directly, like it was staring into her soul or something. It was like staring at her, and she freaked out. And then, okay, now this could have been, I'm gonna give a little credit where credit's due on this. So we're going down the road. Now this could have been, this was about maybe, she told me that story maybe 5 minutes later. This maybe could have been because she just told me that story, and I was a little freaked out myself. I don't know, but so we're going, right? And I look over, because I'm driving and I'm all okay, and I'm calming her down and whatnot, and she's still kind of worked up, so I'm calming her down. And as I look over, because I'm still trying to calm her down, and we're flying, I look over out her window, and as I looked over, I see by the window a shadow. Something went right by the window. I about jumped in the driver's seat. I mean, I almost swerved the car. It's freaked me out. I don't know what it was, but there was something black right by the window. I saw it. It just ran. It was like here, and then it was gone. That quick. And I said, and I didn't say nothing. I sat just like, on my head, I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like, did I really just see something? Or is my mind playing tricks on me? Because she just fucking scared my ass back there. I mean, I believe she saw something. So, I mean, I believe in this stuff. So I'm like, did she see something back there? And now I'm just freaking fucked out. So now I'm fucked, like, I'm like, you know, now I'm like freaked out because she fucking scared me back there. So, but then I was like, no, I know I saw something. That was something. And then, so like, we're calming down. So about like maybe 5, 10 minutes later, we're driving, and she's calmed down some more now. And I was like, and she goes, "Oh, that was so freaky." And I said, "Yeah." I said, "We're going home. Don't worry." I said, "We'll be home." I said, But I said, "I want to get home too." And I said, "That was freaky." And I said, and I said, and I said, there was something else back there. Like, and we had been seeing like elk and stuff along the way too, and deer. And I was like, "Yeah,
What kind of deer? Deer?
just deer."
No, you went like that and
No,
said deer.
yeah. And so there was like, I was like, there's like, uh, elk too, you know,
Yeah.
um, and stuff. So she maybe thought I'd see that. I said, "Well, yeah," and I said something happened back there too. So yeah, we're gonna get home. She goes, "What do you mean something happened?" I said, "Oh, never mind." I said, "No, I don't wanna scare you anymore." So that's all I'm gonna leave it at. I'm gonna leave it as that. And she goes, "No,
She
no,
didn't let you, huh?
no, no. What happened? No, what?" I said, "No, no, no. And after what you just saw, no way." So finally, she keeps pestering me. So I finally, fucking, I said, "Well, why? I'm gonna tell you, but." And so I said, about 5 minutes after she saw that, fucking whatever it was, I was about 5, 10 minutes. It was about five. Um, no, we'll go five, between 5 and 10. I told her, as I was trying to calm her down, I looked over. I seen something go by the window, like it was like fast, like it was running, like it just, it was a shadow, but it was like it was in one frame and then boom, the next, like it just, like lightning speed, like light
Yeah.
speed, light warp speed, and like when you see them in fucking Star Wars and they hit something on the, the Millennium Falcon, and it just freaking warp speed, when's gone, like that when it was like gone like that, and I told her, and she goes,
Okay, the Millennium Falcon went light speed, not warp speed, just so you know.
yeah,
Keep going.
what?
Just keep
Well,
going.
light speed either way, whatever speed it went,
Okay.
and the thing was speeding, okay?
I had to throw that in there. Go ahead.
All right, but this is speeding, whatever it
Yeah,
was.
yeah, it's speeding. Yes. I
If a
agree
cop
with
was
that.
nearby, it would have got a speeding ticket, okay? But
Yeah.
anyways,
How? You think the cop could... Okay, you know what? I'm going off
yeah.
topic. I'm sorry. Keep
But
going.
anyways, uh, so I told her, and she starts freaking out even more. She goes, cause she's like, "What'd you see?" And I told her, she goes, "Let's go. We need to go." Like I said, I do not want to be here anymore. She goes, "This is the last time I want to come out here." She goes, "I may come out again, but if we come again, we are coming during the day and we are leaving during the day. When it is light, we will not be coming because it was dark. It was nighttime already by the time we were like coming home, and it was already 11, almost midnight. We were on that road." She goes, "We are not coming back here at night ever again." Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
No, I'll tell you. Something went by my window. That's what I'll tell you.
No, like I said, I got weird ones.
Let me hear one of yours.
Fuck. I don't know if this one's gonna go on YouTube or not. This one. Okay, so